Hey, what's up? What is up? What's up, everybody? Hold on, I wanna check something here. Make sure I am good to go. Yeah, I think so. No, I'm not getting myself on here. I'm not getting myself on here. Let's see. All right. All right, so I hear myself. Cool. All right. Anyway, I'm just making sure that everything's cool. My microphone's all right. All right. I have a new mic. So I want to make sure we're all good. You know what I mean? So you hear me. So what is up, everybody? What is up? As you know, I am Barry Gaines, Chairman and CEO of a brand new film festival that's coming to Las Vegas and beyond. That's the key thing, Las Vegas and beyond. So it's going to be great. It's a 501c3 certified nonprofit organization geared to assisting those in underserved communities who want to be filmmakers, whose interests lie within the action, sci-fi, fantasy, and horror genre. That's what we're doing. We're doing a brand new type of film festival. Now you may say, well, hey Barry, this horror film festivals out there, there's action film festivals out there. There's never really all in one. I mean, they may have all of them in one, but nothing really specifically say we're going to do all of these. And you know what? GamesCon's going to do that. But we're just not showing great films from all around the world. We are also going to be a career opportunity employer. Hopefully so, because we're going to get assistance from industry professionals from around the country. So that is what we're working on. And with your help, because we need assistance with this, we need to be funded. So we're right now throwing up a Kickstarter pre-launch page, okay? We're going to have a Kickstarter real soon, and it's going to have some really cool prizes. If you'd like to donate and join us in this journey of great action films and just helping people from all around the world that want to be in the action, sci-fi, fantasy, and horror genre world. So, and it's just not just filmmakers, guys. It's not just filmmakers. This is also just content creators in general. It's going to be comic book artists. It's going to be visual effects artists. It's going to be makeup artists. It's going to be stunt performers, people who want to be stunt men and stunt women. We're going to get into all of that. Business classes to learn what is the entertainment business really all about. What should I know if I go in as an actor, if I go in as a producer, if I go in as a visual effects artist? How do I get work? If I want to be a stunt man, stunt woman, like I just mentioned, how do I go about that? You see, GamesCon is going to give you all of these little things that others just don't. We're not just going to be a place just to hang, which is going to be great because you're going to be around like-minded individuals. But at the same time, you're going to be actually learn something. And also hopefully when you leave with something, maybe a chance to intern, maybe a chance to get a position, maybe a chance just to be on a professional set, to learn from the best. This is what we're going to do, and this is how we are going to do it with your help. Now, this June 2024, I plan to do an expo because we are a film festival, but it's going to be two parts. There's going to be the expo, and there's going to be the film festival. Right now, we're starting with the Expo, okay? And the Expo is going to consist of industry professionals teaching you about various sectors and various situations about the entertainment industry. And when it comes to the action, sci-fi, fantasy world, those that are interested in making those people whose content lies in that genre, you're going to have people there, of course, assisting with you that you can actually talk with and learn from. And you know what? And just congregate, man. Just have a good time. You know what I mean? Just talk, and you know what I mean? And just hang. You know what I mean? That's what this is about. This is what GamesCon's going to be about. This is something I cannot wait to launch, man, just to kind of get it going. Now, listen, I have done 2 of them already, small, like really small scale, to kind of get an idea of, how to run this. What am I missing? Learn from my own mistakes. Learn from the things that actually work. That is what I did. So I did one in Florida, and another one that I did was in Las Vegas, which was last year in December, and it was great. I had a great time. It was incredible. I had some great people that supported me. I had a gentleman named by Chris Kilblin. We had a comedian by the name of James Wan. We had an industry professional action director by Scott Winhouse who came in to interview, and tell people about his careers and what to do and just little things to look for when you want to be in this type of genre. So it's going to be a various amount of information coming to you, but a lot of that information that's coming to you is going to be pertinent to what you want to do. I'm going to try my best to bring in every possible angle we can think of. Now, hey, listen. If you got something you want to see or you want to hear that's in a film festival or an expo, and you're a creator, and your content lies within the action, sci-fi, fantasy, and horror genre, like it's in there, like it's in that realm, thrillers or whatever, let me know. Like, what do you want to see? Like, what do you want there? Because I know I'm going to have a lot of things I always want to see film festivals have that a lot just don't, and we are starting this. And so tell me what it is. I mean, go in there. You know what I mean? Like, go out there. Like just email me, text me, whatever. Go there and let me know what you want. And we're going to see what we can do. But we're going to do everything we possibly can. And like I said, this is really about not just, like I said, congregating and getting everybody together and watching really cool things, but it's about getting those out there, giving assistance to people, filmmakers, aspiring filmmakers, aspiring artists of all types. I mean, aspiring, visual effects artists, comic book artists, as illustrators, the people who want to get into the industry and maybe they just don't have the funds, or maybe they just don't have the means, or simply, with a lot of us, like kind of, always come across is support. Support is everything. And that is what GamesCon wants to give everyone, is support. And you there, assisting us, being with us, you're going to provide that support. We're going to build this community together. Us, you and I. Yeah, yeah, you and I. We're going to do this together. And we're going to start this from one foot in front of the other, little by little. All of the film festivals start the same way. Business itself starts the same way. And we are right now at the very beginning. And we want you to start with us. We want to help so many of those who just don't have the means, who just don't have the support, who will love to make these films, who will love just to have a chance to showcase their work, but just don't have the support. Well, we're going to give them that support. We're going to give them that equipment. We're going to give people a chance to showcase their work. And we're going to actually, kind of choose that in various ways, of who we can do and what we can't do or whatever. But it's going to be a lot. There's going to be very few things we will not be able to do. So I'll let you know that. Everyone, I'm quite sure we get a chance somewhere, somehow, because that's what I want. Because you know why? I'm a filmmaker, bro. I'm a filmmaker myself. I've been making films since I was freaking 10, I mean, they weren't any good. But they were shows nonetheless, But it was great. I started Far Rockaway, Queens, with my man Philip Herman, when he was young, and then we were all young little kids, and he got a camera, and he was like, "What's this camera about? Oh, we can make movies like we see on TV. Oh man, like TV shows. Oh man." And we started doing that, and you know what? And that's when the bug hit me, man. That's when we start to see, like, wow, what we're creating, people are watching, asking questions about it, being entertained by it. I mean, that's awesome. And that is something that I know how it feels, just to just someone to give you a chance. And that's what we want, to give people a chance, give people the tools, provide the support. And that is what GamesCon is about. So we just want to build programs in communities of all kinds, underserved communities in particular, of course, because that's what we want. And also bring forth and lift up unrepresented people as well. I mean, there's a lot of people out there who want to be into it, and a lot of times they may not have the support around. That includes the LGBTIA plus community, which is very important because everyone needs to be represented within these genres accurately, and with respect. However the character's supposed to be, but at least make it authentic as much as possible. Like, don't hire someone who pretty much isn't, like there's certain things you just don't do and you don't do anymore. And there's even the time they did it, it wasn't right in the first place. You know what I mean? So I'm that kind of filmmaker, man. Listen, if I'm going to get an Asian cat, I'm going to get an Asian cat. If I'm going to get a brother, I'm just going to get a brother. I mean, if I'm going to get someone that's from a certain country, they're going to be from that certain country as much as possible. Or the person's going to be within that ethnic group. There's no reason. There's too many people on this freaking planet for you to fill in shit that someone is not really supposed to be, you know, and don't put it under the umbrella of we are just acting. We're over that now. We all can, a lot of people can act, a lot of people can perform, and a lot of people can entertain. There's a lot out there, so you might as well just keep it authentic, keep it the way it should be. And you know what? It's not just out of that respect, but also too for the story. People can see the authenticity. They can get into the character easier. They can accept the story much easier, you know. And it gets your point across very quick. And at the same time, get respect right away. Off the jump, once it starts, boom, they say, oh, I see this, nice. Okay, they're right on point, they act right like this. Now let's see what this story is about. So this is what GamesCon is about. We're gonna bring all of this to the forefront, but we just need your help, guys. You see over here, right, I have a QR code. Now you may say, hey, listen, I'm on the phone, I can't do a QR code on the phone, but that's for anyone around you. So if someone's around you right now looking at me, listening to this, and say, yo, let me see what this is about. Let me see what's up? Yo, go to the QR code, yo. Have them just scan it, go to the page, and sign up for Kickstarter pre-launch page. Okay, that's what we are right now. Right now, we have a Kickstarter pre-launch page because we're going to have a Kickstarter really soon, in a couple of days, okay? Just to jump this off, to get everything we can to start this off on the right foot. Now, this is going to be just to get a place. Now, that's what we need help for, just to get the place itself. In Las Vegas, we need a venue. So right now, we're starting off at a nice price when it's launched, you will see it. So when it comes out, come on, guys, get on board. If you can, give whatever you can. You know, anything helps. But when you give something, it's not like you're getting nothing. Of course, you're going to get something. You know what I mean? And then, first of all, the main thing is that you're going to have you're giving us a chance to provide that space, to provide that support for many of those who just don't have it. You're that support. Every time you submit anything to us, anytime you even give us an email, and when our Kickstarter is up and running and you give us some funds, you are now technically a supporter of the genre, of those people out there who just need a chance. You know what I mean? So there's many, listen, like I said before, just to bring it back for a second, I'm that guy, man. I'm the filmmaker. I know how it is where you just hear no, 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 or you make something, people's like, nah, man, I don't like it. It is always a push back for a lot of reasons. But then you get those, and of course, a lot of people will say, hey, listen, I support what you do, and you know what you do is pretty good. But I understand a lot of times, especially in this industry, guys, you get more no's than yeses. You know what I mean, right? Everyone knows how this works. You know what I mean? So, but we know, maybe people that have been in the industry knows, but those that don't know. They think that if they make it good enough, you're going to get a lot of yeses, and you just have to pick which one you want. They know you may have a no here and there, but they think it's mostly yeses. But we have to let them know, it's like, no, brother. Turn around. It's actually more no's than yeses. No matter how bad you are, you're always going to have haters. You're always going to have those who just don't get it just yet. Especially when you're really, really good. Sometimes you're just above the fray. You're just ahead of the game a little bit. You know what I mean? Some people just don't understand that. You need people there to support you, to say, hey, listen, we understand what you're doing. Let's go ahead and keep pushing, see what's going. Because you know what? Someone out there is going to like it. Someone out there is going to really enjoy this. But most importantly, they are going to be inspired by it. So you understand that even those that we do help, even when we actually get our programs into underserved communities in Vegas, you know, and get into those neighborhoods, those very people that we help, those very people that we teach and get them on and get their product, you know, created to some extent, them doing that then inspires somebody else not too far from them, I'm quite sure. And you know what's great? When they do have something and it's created, you know, and we have these programs and they create something. That's why I have the festival, because I'm going to showcase that. And you know how cool that is to see your stuff on the big screen? Say you're a filmmaker, you're making a film, even if it's a short, no matter what it is, but just to have that on the big screen and have a crowd of people look at it and judge it. And it doesn't matter good or bad. It's just the fact of you seeing it there, hearing your actors or everything you put into it in a big theater. There's nothing like it. Trust me, it's nothing like it at all. The phone, the television, the monitor in your house cannot compare to sitting in the theater and seeing your work showcased on a big silver screen. And this is the experience we want to give to so many out there. And with your help, we can do this. So go up here right here and go to Kickstarter right now, or you can go to my site, GainsConMediaInc.org. Like I said, GainsConMediaInc.org. Go on there and just there's a link there. You can click onto Kickstarter and sign up, guys. Sign up. I'm telling you, it's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be incredible. And this is, like I said, we're going to do a little something different, because you know it's really different, the support that we're going to give and the industry and the genre that we are, showcasing and supporting. The action, sci-fi, fantasy, and action, and horror genres, it's amazing. It's so much freaking fun, guys. I mean, think about it. There's so many of us. There's sometimes you just want to go out and run. Sometimes you just want to roll in some dirt. You know what I mean? Maybe, you know what? Sometimes you just want to go and visit a new place. I mean, this industry is about world building. World building is so much fun. There's just to think of something totally different, a totally different place, and create it from scratch. That is incredible. And there's so many of us out there that have this. There's so many of us out there that have content geared to that. If they're not like a screenplay writer or a visual effects artist making new worlds, or a novelist, or just a filmmaker just wants to kind of create something new with maybe their friends who did a screenplay. I mean, there's so many factions to think about. There's so many avenues this can come into, and there's so many places we can go. And guys, we can do this. It's going to be so exciting. You're going to have a film festival, an expo that is always going to be exciting. Now, right now, we're dealing with just short films right now, okay? We're going to eventually get to full lengths. And we may just do full lengths. It depends. But right now, we are doing short films, 40 minutes or less. Now, right now, we're not actually accepting any submissions yet, okay? It's going to start next year, maybe later in this year. I'll let you know. Just keep an eye out on my page, GainsConMediaInc.org. Okay, and from there we let you know when people can submit. But right now we're really concentrating hard on just getting a place where we can showcase this work, getting a place where we can actually bring those that we want to help in, to show them, to teach them, to put them in front of a huge support community that's going to be there to guide them into many places they want to go to. And the simplest things in the world, just to say, hey, listen, what is the industry about? Like, I know what I want to do, and what should I know? I mean, things like that. Our industry professionals are going to assist with that. I already have a few already that's on board, and we're looking for more. All types, you know what I mean? So it's going to be in Las Vegas, as you see, all right? It's going to be in Las Vegas, and we're looking for a place. And like I said, sign up, because our Kickstarter is coming out really, really soon, and we're going to need your assistance, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be incredible. And like I said, you guys getting involved, you just simply signing up. Just go to GainsConMediaInc.org or go to Kickstarter and look for GainsCon and go ahead and sign up, guys, because when we launch it, you'll get notice, and then we can start. And like I said, anything that you can do, any donations that you can give us, it's going to help us so much. And we're going to give you a little something on top of that. You know what I mean? I mean, we are a nonprofit organization, but we want to be a nonprofit organization. Let's try it again. We're going to be a nonprofit organization that is going to provide a film festival and an expo with a purpose. You hear that? With a purpose. This is going to be the People's Film Festival, the People's Expo, for the action, sci-fi, fantasy, and horror genre, the fun stuff, the good stuff. I mean, it's going to be exciting, world building, just learning the industry, so many things, stuntmen, stuntwomen. I mean, it's going to go on and on. New adventures from maybe other companies that's going to be, that you can actually incorporate that into your work. I mean, it's going to be so many avenues that we're going to hit, that we want to hit, but we just need your assistance. We're going to start this. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, and it's going to come, and it's going to hit hard. And you and I, guys, can make this hit hard and just get the help that people need and provide that assistance and build a new world, build new actors, build new content creators. I mean, we can do this, and it will happen, guys. We're going to do this together. We got to do this together. So go ahead, scan this. If you with a friend right now and you see this and you're like, yo, I want to see what's up with it, scan my man's phone. You know what I mean? Scan their phone or monitor or whatever like that. If you see me right now talking about this, go ahead and do this. You know what I mean? Go ahead and scan it. If you don't, you're on a phone, you're on your computer, what have you, go to GainsConMedia.org, click on to the Kickstarter link that's going to be there. You're going to see a big button. You click to that, bang. go ahead, put in your email so you can get notified right away. Guys, I cannot wait for this. I just cannot wait for this to get going. So we just need your help, guys. We just need your help. This is a Kickstarter thing. Now, before I forget, I'm over here talking, right? Yakking. And I have a shirt on. This is one of the shirts you're going to get, yo. I mean, this is one of the prizes you're going to get. You're going to get an authentic GainsCon t-shirt that's going to be what? Signed by Manoir. And it's going to be signed also by the crew. So get yours. It's going to be limited edition, but not yet. When we kick it off, it's going to be there. So we're going to have a limited amount. You know what I mean? So when it's time, go ahead, sign up. So when we release it, you get notified, you can hit it and get yours today. We're going to have other things too. We're going to have shirts. We're going to have buttons. We're going to have occasions you can come into, like things you can actually participate in when the Expo is on. So there's going to be plenty of things to get. But the main thing is that now you're assisting many who don't have the support and who don't have the means to express their art within this genre, being around people of like minds. Well, we're gonna support their interests. Like I said, guys, hey, if you listen to this right now and you're an artist, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know how hard it can be out there. You know, all we want is support and love. That's all we want. We just want a chance, right? The main thing, the key word is what? We want a chance. And that's what we're going to give them. And that is what GainsCon is going to give everyone. So I just cannot wait for this to get going. Like I said, June 2024, we're going to hit this up. We're not sure what day yet, but right now, before we do, we just got to get a place. And you guys, please go ahead and sign up. GainsConmedia.org. Hit that Kickstarter button on there and sign up. So once, like I said, once we launch it in a few days, bang, you get the notification and we can start this journey together. So please, if you have any questions at all, hit me up. I'm on, of course, Facebook. I'm on Instagram. Anywhere, check me out. Look me up. I'm on Threads. Do all that. You got any questions? Go ahead and just text me. Email me. You can email me at bgains@gainscon.com. All that stuff is on my website. So go ahead, hit me up if you have any questions at all. And you see, I have nothing in the back, right? You know what that indicates? It's nice and it's clear right now. We want to build. And as we build, you're going to see things start to appear behind me. That's why the wall is clear. I should have started that off so you understand why the wall is clear. The wall is clear because we're just starting. And as we go, I'm going to have things behind it that's going to indicate who and what has been supporting us and how strong are we getting. So all that matters. That's the reason why it's blank back here, guys. I forgot to mention that. My bad. But that's the reason why. So more we support, more things you're going to see behind me. It's going to be so cool. So, guys, again, I hope to see you guys next year. I hope to hear you soon. And about what we're doing, and I can't wait to get this going. And when it gets down to the action, sci-fi, fantasy, and horror genre, and just filmmakers and content creators, oh, it's going to be so much fun. So it's going to be a delight. And the industry professionals are going to be there to teach you all about this and how it works in various sectors. It's going to be nothing like it. So, hey, guys, again, thank you so much for listening. I hope to see you soon. If you have any questions, again, hit me up. And again, one more time, go to GainsConmedia.org. Or if you with someone right now, you're looking down your phone or whatever, and like, hey, who the hell's this guy? Hey, what's that guy? Hey, that's me. Go ahead and tell that to my man. Yo, scan that, bro. Yo, scan that, and sign up. Support. All right. So love you all, guys. I will see you really soon, and I'll keep an eye on me because I'm going to update pretty often now. It's getting hot now. It's getting hot. It's getting real. It's real. All right. So like I said, we're a nonprofit organization ready to support action, sci-fi, fantasy, and horror genre content creators of all types. So get ready. Love you guys. Now see you soon. Peace.